Well, my first comment would be that just a year or two ago, I too thought about retiring someday. You've received that gift, apparently. Some of us will continue to work. The conclave itself, I believe very strictly about the secret of the conclave, even though I know there have been public interviews where some things were revealed. I said to a reporter the day before I was elected, she caught me on the street. I was going to lunch across the street at the Augustinians, and she said, well, what do you think? You've become one of the candidates. And I simply said, everything is in the hands of God. And I believe that profoundly. One of you, there's a German journalist on here who said to me the other day, tell me one book besides St. Augustine that we could read to understand who Prevost is. And there's several I've thought of, but one of them is a book called The Practice of the Presence of God. It's a very simple book by someone who doesn't even give his last name, Brother Lawrence. Read it many years ago. But it describes, if you will, a type of prayer and spirituality where one simply gives his life to the Lord and allows the Lord to lead. And if you want to know something about me, that's been my spirituality for many years. In the midst of great challenges, living in Peru during years of terrorism, being called to service in places where I never thought I would be called to serve to, I trust in God, and that message is something that I share with all people. So what was it like? I resigned myself to the fact when I saw how things were going that I said this could be a reality. I took a deep breath. I said, here we go, Lord. You're in charge, and you lead the way. I don't know that I said wow last night, in the sense my face is very expressive, but I'm oftentimes amused by how the journalists interpret my face. Serious. I mean, it's interesting. Sometimes I get, like really great ideas from all of you because you think you can read my mind or my face. And it's not, you're not always correct. But, I mean, I was at the Jubilee for Youth where there were over 1 million young people there. Last night was a small crowd. It's always marvelous to me. I mean, I think to myself, these people are here because they want to see the Pope. But I say to myself, they're here because they want to see Jesus Christ. And they want to see a messenger of peace, in this case in particular. So to just listen to their enthusiasm and to hear their response to that message is something that I think that enthusiasm is awe-inspiring. And I just hope I never get tired of appreciating everything that all these young people are showing.